What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, and we are rocking it with Bitcoin Conference 2025 in Las Vegas, where who is who of the Bitcoin space is shaping the future of Bitcoin and crypto. Michael Saylor, the son of the President Donald Trump, and of course, so many other OGs in the space. So we have a lot to talk about, a lot of news coming out of this event to share the glimpse of what is coming out for the later part of this year. We have a lot to discuss. Let's go straight into the content. So we're seeing that Bitcoin trading and consolidating in around $109,000 right now. And while Bitcoin is in this area, which is not bearish at all, it's kind of bullish structure. Consolidating here, waiting for the next big move. Yesterday we have some rejection from 110,000 all the way to $107,000 during the kickoff of the event, but overall nothing burger. We see Ethereum actually pumped yesterday and continue to pump, and we are seeing that Ethereum to Bitcoin pair is actually showcasing us something important, that we are on this recovery. Ethereum is gaining strength over the Bitcoin, and this trend yesterday you can see continue moving upwards. So we're seeing right now the Trump media confirmed that it raised money to buy $2.5 billion of Bitcoin, guys. That's a lot of money. The president right now is on a road to acquire as much Bitcoin as possible. Now he's in staking, he's in DeFi, in World Liberty, and all of that is really exciting. We see GameStop company just announced they bought 4,700 Bitcoins. That's a lot of Bitcoins over there, and the companies that are adopting this strategy of putting in the treasury, putting into Bitcoin, becomes more and more following the footsteps of Michael Saylor. We have White House crypto czar David Sachs saying Bitcoin is the financial system of the future, and regulation is coming by August. So this is very, very big. We see billionaire Jack Dorsey confirming Bitcoin Lightning payments coming to 4 million Square merchants. It's very, very popular payment system, Square, and now Bitcoin is going to be used even more because of the integration with the Lightning network. We see the US Congressman Begich just urged Congress to pass the Bitcoin Act to buy 1 million BTC. Just buy 1 million BTC. That's on the agenda. That's what the government, congressmen, they want the government to do. So citing, let's secure America's future as well. So let's see how that is going to work out. We see the cyberpunk legend Adam Back will speak at a Bitcoin conference today, and he says that Bitcoin is going to $10 million for one Bitcoin. He's the first person to email Satoshi. He knows something. And the person who is working at $11 trillion BlackRock just said they recommend everyone invest 2% of their portfolio in Bitcoin. Imagine what would happen to the price if every institution is going to adopt the 2% portfolio into Bitcoin strategy. We see White House Director of Digital Assets just said Bitcoin is updating the financial system of the US and that America will be the Bitcoin superpower of the world. This is massive, right? They are not stopping. They are moving forward and updating the financial system to accommodate more Bitcoin. Senator Loomis just said in the conference that America needs to have at least 5% of the world's Bitcoin in reserve. How much is that? Is 1 million. 1 million Bitcoin. The bill is heading to Congress. Wow. We see Steak and Shake just said Bitcoin is faster than credit cards. They're testing the Bitcoin to process in their stores. We're saving 50% of the processing fees. Wow. We're seeing a spike in growth after accepting Bitcoin. We see Trump's advisors Nakamoto company just bought $8.7 million Bitcoin in its first purchase, right? The corporations are coming. David Sachs hints the USA will start buying Bitcoin soon. It's just like, hey, we need to just convince more Howard Lutnick to, in budget neutral ways, to acquire Bitcoin. And that's what's happening. So it's very, very exciting. Look at the BlackRock's Bitcoin ETFs, IBIT inflows by the day, right? 400 million, 400 million, 800 million, 500 million. I mean, it is incredible what is happening, the demand for Bitcoin that is right now. Michael Saylor explaining how Bitcoin will keep on growing from 1 trillion to 10 trillion to 100 trillion. 100 trillion. it's roughly like 90 times higher than it is right now. It's incredible, right? Even 10x from here, 10 trillion is insane. It's gonna become the world's biggest assets in surpassing gold. 1.2 billion hedge fund founder behind $10 trillion holding saying Bitcoin is heading to $180,000. Well, probably this year, right? It's more of a short term, not a long term. No, long term, it can go way higher than $180,000. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance, we are right now sitting at 64%. It's likely to go next to 71% because the momentum is still going to the upside, which means that in the short term, altcoins may not be going in the full speed, but it may be like Bitcoin is just going to go higher, altcoins will go higher with it, and then afterwards altcoins will start to explode. SEC to hold conference on digital assets and tokenization June 5. So BlackRock, Franklin Templeton, and Fidelity to participate in that. Of course, it's great thing for altcoins. Looking at Ethereum dominance is gaining momentum right now, and it is likely to continue doing so and reclaiming some of the previous levels that not seen since 2022, right? We're talking about 15% of the Bitcoin, so it's coming. It's coming. And also Solana, guys, big news on Solana. Solana Strategies files to raise up to $1 billion to buy Solana, similar to Saylor Bitcoin strategy, but Solana strategy. So I think big moves coming to Solana, especially as we know that Solana network is now live on MetaMask, guys. That's right, it's live on MetaMask, and you can actually use Solana right now as a network on MetaMask. That's big news. Indonesian publicly traded DG Asia just announced to buy $100 million of Bitcoin. So there is a lot of these purchases happening for Bitcoin. So overall, guys, we are very bullish right now, and the bullish momentum is continuing. But of course, keep in mind that the bullish euphoria is not gonna be forever. So we're gonna top out at some point, whether it's 120, 130,000, 150,000. At some point, Bitcoin is gonna top out and never claim this level for years, right? We'll start the bear market. So you wanna be careful, but it's not the time yet. It's not the time right now. Right now is the time to be bullishly biased. Keep holding, keep on DCAing, keep on buying, and everything is going to be great. So that's what I want to share with you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. And oh, by the way, almost forgot to share with you guys that big things are gonna come to vodka. Vodka coin is set to become very big in the meme coin space. Why do I say that? Because of the big exchange listings that are coming to vodka. Right now it's kind of chilling, it's relaxing around 0.006143, but once those exchanges keep coming in, the marketing keeps coming in, I mean this thing is just getting started. So it's gonna be a wild ride with this. I personally know the owner behind this is very well connected in the space of crypto, so big influx is coming into it, in my opinion. Not a financial advice, of course. Nothing I say here on this channel is a financial advice, but we're trying to get some edge in the market. So keep an eye on Solana, keep an eye on AI tokens like Render, for example, because the NVIDIA earnings are coming soon, so that might have an effect on AI tokens, which you know, overall it's been performing nicely. But Render since since March have fallen, as you can see, from the peak of about $12 to still trading below, like 65% below its all-time high. But overall the trajectory is still nice, still bullish for Render. Also keep an eye on FET USDT, right? It's keeping a nice uptrend, so we'll see. SUI is strong. SUI is very, very strong. You can see it's near all-time high right now, so a lot of coolness. So that's what I want to share with you guys. I'll see you in the next update.